You chose the Ramones Rock and Roll High School. Why did you program that one?
Well, because, I mean, they were sort of contemporary with us. They started at roughly the same time. Their clothes were about as unkempt as ours. They looked about as ugly as we did. One of them can't see like one of us can't. It's about right. They made a bloody awful noise that everybody hated.
The Stones, Jumping Jack Flash, the original version.
Oh, that was one of the, as far as I was concerned, it was a landmark because it was one of the first videos per se, really. And it was very dark and mysterious and badly done, you know. But it summed up the song very well indeed. And I thought that Brian's makeup was beautiful. Very fetching, you know.
AEROSMITH, The Other Side.
That's an excellent video. For a stage point of view, for a stage number, for a production, and from the audience being excitable and the band giving absolutely everything to it, it's great. It's obviously cut over about 6 gigs. But all the same, whoever edited it deserves a medal. It's an excellent video, and I think it's an excellent song.
CREEDENCE Clearwater Revival, heard it through the Grapevine.
Good song. One of the few covers that improved upon the original. It was just out of the possibilities on the list that this is the best one I could find. I wish they would have had to Run Through the Jungle, but we don't have that, everybody, so you'll have to put up with what you get. Heard it through the Grapevine, you know.
EASYBEATS, Friday on My Mind.
Ah, yes. That's because I want to see it myself. I haven't seen it since 1965 or something, 66. I was in a band called the Rockin' Vickers in London in those days, and we met the EASYBEATS a couple of times, and they couldn't have drink, those boys, but then again, so could we, so it was okay. They were a good band. That was a great song, and Wurzel covered that. Our guitar players covered that song a few years back.
Led Zeppelin, Dazed and Confused.
Another great milestone band, you know. Led Zeppelin were... I was always sorry for Jeff Beck, because he had the Jeff Beck group, and then Led Zeppelin came out about 3 months after his album, Truth, came out, doing exactly what he did, but sort of produced better, and I don't know, with more of an availability to it. It appealed more. So, anyway, I always liked Led Zeppelin. I like Jimmy, you know. I like those boys. They're good boys. Their mummies love them. Gosh, my mummy loves me, you know what I mean?
Lemmy, do you think videos are important for promoting a song?
No, but the business does. We are all now slaves to the camera, you know. It doesn't matter if a band's good, if they haven't got a video, they've got no chance, and it seems a shame to me, because when we first started and when rock and roll first started, there was no videos at all, you know, and bands made it on the strength of their music alone and word of mouth, which is the best way. Whereas, have you seen their new video? Wow, it's creepy. It's not really much of a criterion of excellence, you know.
So I gather videos don't count much in Motörhead's books.
Oh, we never had more than 2 opportunities to make a decent one, you know. Just got a new one coming out, Plug, which is a fine video, as everybody will know, and it's called Everything Louder Than Everything Else, and it should be in your shops about soon. So go and get it. Buy 2 copies, we need the money.
So why haven't you put perhaps more thought into your videos?
It wasn't a case of that. We were just told to go and play this number, and the camera went across on tracks and went back again, and that was it, you know. That's all the chance we had. We've always been pretty low budget, you know.
So do you think perhaps in the future you might pay more attention to videos?
Well, now we're with Sony, obviously, we have a chance to have a budget on everything now.
And do you think you'll be doing some directing?
Well, if I'm not the director, I shall complain so loudly and piteously that the director will probably run off with his bloody head in his hands, so they might as well let me direct some of it. Yeah, we had a very good director called Jeb Bryan from New York who did this new video in Germany. He's excellent, so we might use him, I think. I think I've got to sleep for a while now. You're watching Rage, and so am I, and it serves you right.